Core text. Remember to annotate as you read. Natural Resources and Workers by Alexandra Hanson Harding. Agriculture in California. In the 1700s, Spanish priests came to California to start missions in order to teach the native people religion. The Spanish introduced many crops and irrigation systems and forced the native people to farm. As a result, California became an agricultural region. In the 1800s, Americans began moving west to California. Gold was discovered in California in 1848, and in 1849, the rush for gold began. In 1850, California became the 31st state in the developing nation. As the population in California grew, so did the need for food. The agricultural industry continued to grow. By 1930, the Great Depression, a period of economic hardship that affected the entire country, forced prices for farm goods to drop. As a result, workers' wages dropped too. Many American farmers, fleeing the severe droughts of the Midwest, began searching for jobs in California. These migrant workers moved from farm to farm for work, struggling to survive. During World War II in the 1940s, many farm workers left the fields for factory jobs that paid better. But farms still needed workers. The United States turned to Mexico to find migrant workers. Oil in Texas. On January 10, 1901, Texas was forever changed. An oil well called Spindletop near Beaumont, Texas, began gushing 100 billion gallons of oil a day. The discovery of oil came along just at the right moment for Texas. Gasoline, a fuel made from oil, was needed for cars. Ships and trains also used oil for fuel. Oil became a booming state industry. People who were eager for work flocked to East Texas. Small towns swelled with wildcatters, drillers, roughnecks, new workers, and merchants eager to serve them. They crammed together in boarding houses that charged fortunes in rent. But their wages were high, so most workers were able to pay. Soon, many people were making money in different ways from the oil industry. In a few decades, oil had been found in many different parts of Texas. Tax money from oil revenues helped Texas build roads, buildings, and even universities. During the 1930s, oil was also found in the Middle East and then other countries around the world. It was cheaper to produce in those places than in Texas. Since that time, Texas workers have had either job opportunities or challenges depending on the price of oil, which continues to go up and down depending on events around the world.